Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 3rd, 2024. This is for Aries. Last shuffle for Aries. So, Aries, we have the vast universe and then we have intuition and manifestation. Lord, no matter what kind of time you've had, or week you've had, or day you've had, years, months, whatever, weeks, it shows that you're on a path of like certain manifestation. Like, how to put this? I keep seeing the like an eight spoked wheel, and you're really on the path of applying wisdom and ending some suffering for yourself. You're really following like a universal moral code, and if you're not, you should. You truly should. You're combining a lot of amazing things to end some kind of suffering and to end some cycle, this toxic cycle, or maybe toxic connections. There's something about you finding or connecting to the right people or the right things in life here. Yeah, man, you're investing your time wisely. You want to move forward. I'm seeing someone who's saying, listen, life can be whatever the heck I want it to be. I'm seeing you with concentrating on the right things, focusing on the right things, focusing. You have your your view of the future is that you can transcend or go beyond the kind of lifestyle that you've been living. You're thinking correctly. I mean, I'm seeing all this stuff here that you're focusing on the right things to say, when to hold back and when to speak, and taking the correct amount of action. I mean, I'm seeing someone who's focused on like your livelihood, being very diligent about being mindful. I'm seeing so much mindfulness here. With the vast universe, you have the world, devil, four of pentacles, eight of wands. A lot of you are trying to move past a cycle that has not really been favorable to you. Um, that you don't want to hold on to anything that does not serve you. I'm seeing you wanting to be clear, or it's like be clear on what you want, right? Put action to your goals and make them a reality. And understanding that whatever you choose to believe, it really does become true for you. Some of you are trying to get away from a very toxic situation. Know that everything is going to align to what you want as long as you adhere to aligning yourself to the right thing. Like, I guess the right thing, right? Moving on. Yeah, some of you may be moving on from someone as well, and to understand that, in order for some of you, you may be saying, I need to get out of this. Like, some of this could be like an addiction holding you back, or some kind of harmful practice or harmful something, a habit or something holding you back. And so some of you may be in a space where you say, I have to move on. I have to move forward. You may know someone who has to end up going to rehab. And I'm only throwing all these things out here because there's so many things sitting here that I'm seeing someone getting out of a very harmful situation. Understand that no matter who you're having to move forward, maybe have to go alone on a path. No matter what, love transcends space and time. That's something that is like a message to you that someone wants to give, or that is, higher self to higher self is saying, you know no matter what, spiritually we're always united, type of thing. Professional assistance is the Knight of Cups and Hierophant here, so this would be a person who is wanting to apologize to you, um, or to give you some good news, but also this is someone who may be an authority figure, government, with the Hierophant, the authority, someone who has to adhere to certain guidelines. This person is trying to, I won't say sugarcoat it, but they're trying to tell you what you need to do to move forward. And they're doing it from a very, no matter how it comes out, they're very empathetic and compassionate towards your situation. Someone wants to assist you and help you move forward so that you can get out of a situation that's not very good. This is someone. I mean, I only say it's not very good because the devil oftentimes speak of, if you're trying to be in the Eight of Wands, the world, and Four of Pentacles in that energy with the vast universe. That's like, this is something that I got to get off this wheel. I got to move forward from something that may not be beneficial to me and the people I love. And this is someone who is saying, this is what you got to do. Okay, with professional assistance. Um, they're giving you the right guidelines. Follow whatever they're saying. You know what I mean? Friends and colleagues here with Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. So these are also others. These are friends, and these are also people that you could be working with, or they could be like people that work in the same field as you, or going through some similar things, or have same hobbies. These are people that are kind of overwhelming. They are disappointed. They're not. They're operating out of a heavy depression. Spirit wants you to understand that these may be the people you have to move forward from. Um, a very heavy depression. Okay, these are people that are making decisions based off of that. They're half stepping on everything they're doing because of the depression that they may be under. They may be hiding that too. You may not know how depressed they are, but majority of the decisions they're making is based off of some kind of sadness, lower vibrational energy. So someone wants to help you get on the right path, with the professional assistance, whoever it is coming in saying, hey, you gotta get on that horse, you gotta ride it, you know what I mean, you gotta do XYZ, you gotta drop this baggage and burden that's on your back. You need to listen to what they're saying. They're accurate about something, and they mean it from the heart. Especially if they're telling you got to leave your friends behind, certain friends, like, hey, you just got to go regardless if they want to be a part of it or not. Go. They mean it because they care. But if your friends and colleagues don't care, what do you can't not care with them. Vibe. I hope I'm making sense. I apologize, but they're showing that you're manifesting an opportunity or a way to get out of a very, like, if you're financially struggling, you're finding a way. You're seeing very clearly what you want, and you're able to get out of that situation. Today is like the perfect day to align or to understand that you are on the right place. You understand what your path is. You're very clear. Whatever you choose to do today is the day. If you say, I need to get out of this bad situation. I feel like I'm being surrounded in the ocean by sharks. I feel like whatever the heck it is, just know that once you start making that decision and you start aligning yourself, then the world around you changes in favor of your intentions. It changes in favor of whatever you're manifesting. Your intuition is correct about the people you're connected to and associated with too. If you feel like they're in, one foot out, they're not really serious, you're right about that. And it's like, they just want you to know that you need to put action to your goals. One step in the direction of, like, saying, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take on this. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna do XYZ. One step, automatically things start swirling around you to align to what you want, which is wild to me. For some reason, they keep showing me this eight-spoked wheel, which I believe is called the Dharma chakra. I believe it's like a Buddhist moral code type thing. If you're aware of that, then you know what it means. Otherwise, it's very simple to look up. It's very it definitely, what I do know is that it does represent, like, there's eight steps on the path of, like, applying wisdom and ending some level of suffering in our lives. And so I'm seeing that you are on that path, and it's just a beautiful thing indeed. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn very, very strongly. We have Taurus, and those are the main signs, but we also have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could be a Pisces Aries cusp or an Aries Taurus cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.